Well, hi everyone, my name is Regalton and welcome back to Minecraft. And as you can see, as usual, the sun is shining in the tree line, as per the usual good stuff. And I am here with the usual audience, KFC, Freya, Biscuit, Dewey, and Floss with a Z that is over here. Let's go and greet him, see how he's doing. How are you doing, buddy? Okay, you're just gonna ignore me. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate being ignored. But today is a very important day. Why? Because, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be doing the interior of the build that we were doing last time. And I have enough materials simply for the one reason that I tried making a video on it before, and it was a terrible video. That's just it. There were so many things that went wrong. I had to try being so quiet because I didn't want to interrupt someone, and it was overall just not a very enjoyable experience. Like, I basically just had to kind of break everything in there, and so I have like everything I need. Like a little burger. You can see these shears. I had to use 3 pairs of shears, including this one. Okay, so as you can see, this is hopefully gonna go without any kinds of issues. But I do still kind of have plans, just in case. I don't really know, just in case I have forgotten how to do it. But I should be fine. Honestly, I should be fine. But for the time being, what am I doing here? I wonder. Ah, yes, of course, the walls. Let's do the floor first. I feel like it'd just be more of a logical way to do it, just like floor. So let's begin by doing the outside. This is just going to be like an outline, and it's going to go in to here, just like so. And in fact, now that I've done that, I'm going to put the door down, just so that's at least done, and there's nothing that I need to worry about in terms of that. At least that's now there. So if there's a big old monster like the Bombaxius Losius Docin, then won't be able to get in, And if you don't know what the Bombaxius Losius Docin is, it's a terrifying creature of Halloween. Comes over and delivers problems to people. Delivers just issues, little pieces of issues that everyone absolutely despises. It's a mess. It's a great big mess. The Bombaxius Lucius Docin is not the kind of monster you want to be mixing yourself up with. It is quite a disaster. so you're gonna have to keep yourselves, wary of that kind of thing, okay? Just beware. Beware of the monster that is the Bombaxius Lucis Deosin. And what am I doing? What have I done? There's supposed to be a bit in here for this, the glowstone. I hope I get this piece of wood. Yes, I did. Awesome. That makes things like 10 times easier. Okay, so we have a little bit of a source of light, which is good. And now all we really gotta do is bring this literally like all along the outside, just like so. And then we can start on the walls, and then we can do the bit that I'm looking forward to the most, which is the middle section. And you don't know what that's gonna look like yet, but boy oh boy, I bet you guys are gonna like it. I am very much looking forward to it. Now, it's not necessarily scary in terms of like Halloween, but it does look kind of spoopy, specifically on like the top bit, because there are 2, well, I suppose technically 3 floors. There's that one, and then there's going to be one that's in line with this, and then there's going to be another one right at the top. And that's just the benefits of planning my builds before I do them, because I'm glad I've started doing that. I've been doing that, since I started my Minecraft series up again, because of course I initially finished it, episode 163, and I wasn't satisfied with it. I partially kind of want to make this a mostly Minecraft channel, and I will have a video very soon talking about why, but there is a very good reason as to why I want to do that, and it is simply because I do still enjoy doing Minecraft. It's a very relaxing game. It enables me to think a little more, and thinking more is good. Using your brain to come up with creative ideas is very fun. So I kind of think it benefits me in that respect. And there is oh no, what am I doing? Oh no! Oh no, there's supposed to be glass here. Do I have glass? Oh no, I don't. I accidentally left it in the chest back home. Gosh darn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave this just for now. I can fill this in in another episode. It doesn't necessarily need to be filled in just now. I can, well, not in and like, you know what I mean, between this video and another one. Oh no, what am I doing? What am I doing? No! No! And here I was thinking that was going to be no problem. Okay, I'll deal with that when the time comes, but the time has not come, so I will not. Oh man, I'll deal with it, like, between this video and the next. It's only a little bit of glass, and it can be sunken in for this video anyway. It doesn't look too bad. And now we're just going to do 2 of these. As you can see, that's 3 layers of orange, but these next 2 rows of orange are actually just going to be 2, which is going to be simple enough, you know. And you'll see why. It was actually accidental. That's the thing. It was not intended for it just to be 2, but when I was planning this out, it could only fit that, inside the head. So it works out. It works out, you know, because the bottom one being 3 gives enough space to do the rest, which is goddamn perfect. So that's fantastic. And ultimately, it still looks pretty darn good. So, you know, that's really all that matters, or at least it will when I've finished it. But I suppose it does kind of still look good because there is a finished version on my my community world that I now use as my planning world. So, you know, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, pretty dandy, you know. So, yeah. Oh gosh, just fell down like nobody's business. Why am I using another one? No, this and then no. Yes, satisfaction. Oh yes. And now we gotta do just this, and then 1 more row of red, and then we can do the roof. But I don't want to do the roof until I've done the center bit, because the center bit, when that's finished, will make it like so much easier to do the roof. So yeah, I'm gonna focus on that, because otherwise it's gonna just be a bit of an issue, and because like otherwise I'd have to like build up multiple pieces of like piles just to do the roof, and there's no point in wasting time doing that when I'm already going to have a bit in the middle that's going to allow me to research up anyway. So yes, best to plan these things a little more carefully, you know. And given that I have already done a video on this, that I had to freaking break everything in here painstakingly after the video didn't even go well, so I suppose I do have a little bit of practice as well, which is pretty darn useful. You know, so that's probably another reason why I'm able to do this a little bit quicker than I was initially. So that is fine and dandy. Just had to pause there. Oh, ow! Well, seeing as I'm down here now, I suppose I should probably work on this little bit. Oh gosh, how did I manage that? Gosh darn, I suppose it's I suppose it does make sense just freaking knock myself down before I could place like the freaking last block. Oh man, just peak dissatisfaction right there. I love that. Okay, so we gotta build this up just up to here, because that's where the first floor is going to be. And ow. You know what, I'm gonna build these up too high, that way I don't hurt myself jumping down. And I feel like that would just be a little smarter than what I've been doing lately. Just like, imagine that just kind of building and just gradually taking damage as you jump down to try and place more blocks. It just wouldn't make sense. It just seems like it would be a little bit illogical. And a little bit illogical is no good. Heck no. Why? Because I've messed up too many times already in this video. Well, I suppose not too many times. Certainly not as much in the as in the original version of this. Gosh darn. Okay, here we go. So this is like the stilts finished, and all we gotta do is actually break away these parts. I don't need to have these here, so these little red bits can go. And then we're just gonna fill it in with orange, and the orange is actually going to kind of yeah, okay, that's perfect. So the orange is... oh wait, it'll be a little easier to do it after I've put the little ladders down, wouldn't it? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do the ladders first, because that just makes things a lot easier. Okay, so as you can see, it's up like that, so it's a very strange ladder system, but ultimately it is gonna end up you know, I think it adds a little more to it. I don't know why, I just think this is just a cool way to get up. You know, oh gosh, oh, incorrect, it's supposed to be like this, and then like this, just like so. Hell yeah. And then we just gotta go up, and having these ladders here is gonna make things a lot easier, so that's fine and dandy. And what we gotta do here is actually have this go out 5 on each, well, 1 on each side, so that all these sides count 5 still, but are just 1 further out. So that's gonna hopefully add a little more character to this. Hopefully. You never know. You shall never know. It is something that will never be known by anybody. Oh my goodness. This goes there. Fantastic. Fantastic. And then this, and then just bouncing that up one more, and then we finish this off by placing a couple more letters, and that is the letters finished. Now all we gotta do is the second floor, and that'll be done pretty much in terms of floors. Then we can do the final details, which are always the most fun parts. So let's just get that over there. Fantastic. And now this will make things a little bit easier, just to kind of do that. There we fantastic. I am the world's best Minecraft builder. I'm not. I feel like that could be given to like multiple different people that are a lot better. But don't worry, given how many videos I'm planning on making in terms of Minecraft, I should improve gradually as time goes on. But I think I'm already doing pretty good. You know, I think I've managed to kind of improve since I started. And I started like 6 years ago in terms of making videos on Minecraft. Almost 7 years ago now. It's pretty crazy. As you, well, you might not know, but I actually did have a YouTube channel before this, which I used until January 3rd, 2022. And the only reason I stopped using it was because it needed to get deleted. Oh, excuse me, for unfortunate reasons, but ultimately there was no way of stopping it, so it just kind of happened, and I wish I could have stopped it, but I couldn't, and I was really upset, and I was still trying to get over it because I made loads of videos on that. I made 2,500 on that, which I had to download painstakingly in getting over to this one, which is why you might see a bunch of unlisted playlists, which, well, they contain, public playlists filled with unlisted videos, which, you know, which contain all those videos that I had to re-download and re-upload, which was tricky, but ultimately at least I get to keep them. I need to stop saying I don't know why. I'm just gonna cut out every single time I say ultimately. I swear to God, I don't know why I keep saying it. I don't know why. I do not know. There is no need for me to say that word all the time. It's probably super. I mean, it's annoying to me, so it's probably annoying to you as well. But yes, I'm glad I was able to do that as a chance. But basically, yeah, on that channel, one of the first videos I made was a Minecraft video, and since then I have improved pretty darn well, if I do say so myself. And oh yes, cool. I was talking so much I didn't even realize it's time to add the details, which I have made exceptionally harder for myself because I've put this in here and these need to be upright, but it's easy enough to do that. Oh, god dang it, never mind. Come on, yeah, yes, fantastic. And one more. Nope. Yes. Oh wait, no, this is the last one. Dang it. Yes. Awesome. Okay, so that's this floor. Ooh, no, it is not done because there's some stilts that we need to put on this side. Just like so. Easy peasy. Then we get up here and we add the last little bits, and this is going to be pretty simple. Just like so. Adding these. Bingo. Okay, so all we gotta do now is add these on top of every single one, and you can probably guess what comes next because I've got the glow frames and the zombie heads, and those gonna go on these black bits. But it's still kind of Halloweeny. Oh, down I go. So but it's still kind of Halloweeny, but at the same time, you know, my usual colorful style that I like to use, because I do like to do things colorful on uh-oh. Wait a minute. This is incorrect. How is this incorrect? I don't know. I think it's... Ah! Stop! Okay, I think, maybe this goes like that, and then... Okay, yeah, that seems perfect, actually. Then we put this on every single one, just like so. Easy peasy. And now all we gotta do for the last step is to add these stilts on those ones. And there you go! Just like that, that is the inside of Gerald the Zombie Head, finished and done. And as you can see, it is a little comfortable, like a little too comfortable for Halloween, but it's got the right colors for Halloween, you know, red and orange. I personally think those are pretty Halloween-y colors. And I hope you enjoy what the inside looks like. I will add the glass on the inside here because there is supposed to be some. But hey, you know what? It looks good. I'm pretty glad that I was able to finish the inside in this video with none of my references. I didn't have to use any of my references. I thought I would have had to, but as I gazed at... Well, I suppose I did. Like, I gazed at one of them, and then everything just came flooding back. So I was able to just do everything without references, which was so good. I'm glad I was able to do that. I gotta do that more. Like, just study my references before I build. That way I just don't have to constantly look at them. Because that was fun. I was able to get that done in much quicker time than I initially thought. So thank you so much oh gosh. Thank you so much everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this, thank you very much, and if you didn't, that's okay, thanks for watching anyway, and I'll see you guys next time. Next time I might actually have to bring Biscuit, Freyr, and Dewey along with me, because they have not come along with me to build something in a very long time, so I want to kind of fix that. But the last build that we're going to do in this section, beginning in November, because I've got a special Halloween video coming, which will be the last Minecraft video of October. But then in November, it's all guns a-blazing, all engines firing on a friggin' full power, and this is going to be, well, to be fair, that's probably enough room for 2 builds here, but we'll see. You know, we'll wait and see. But until then, thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone! Bye-bye, everyone!